well. He can hear sounds I may not even hear. He is almost always the first one to hear the airplane or the train coming. This is why sometimes he covers his ears, even when it doesn't seem loud to me. My friend's eyes work very well. He sees little things that I may not even notice. His eyes work so well that bright lights or sunny days will often hurt his eyes. My friend's sense of taste works very well. He can taste even a little bit of pepper in his food. This is why he only eats certain foods and why he sometimes doesn't want foods that are too hot or too cold. My friend has a strong sense of touch. He can feel even the smallest little thing touching him. This makes him very ticklish. Sometimes he doesn't like to be touched. Other times, his sense of touch makes him want to touch me. If I don't want him to touch me, I can ask him nicely, please don't touch. My friend is very strong. Sometimes he forgets how strong he is, and he gives hugs that are way too hard. Sometimes he plays too roughly with me. I can help him by reminding him to be gentle and reminding him not to play too rough or to play too rough myself. I can help my friend by playing games with lots of moving, running, dancing, or swinging. When I play with my friend, I do not have to worry that I will get autism, because autism cannot be caught like a cold or the flu. My friend is very smart. He is good at counting, the alphabet, and many other things. He knew the letters of the alphabet even when he was a little boy. My friend likes when we play with letters and numbers, like when we spell or we count. Just like me, my friend is good at playing. He especially loves to play with cars, trucks, trains, and things that spin. Sometimes he plays different than I do. So I watch the way he plays, and then I watch what he is doing, right next to me. Sometimes he will watch me play, and he might even try to do the things that I like to do. Sometimes my friend with autism is good at many things, but his autism also makes things very hard for him. Talking is sometimes hard for my friend, but when he doesn't talk, my feelings are not hurt because I understand that he has taught that talking is hard for him. Sometimes I can help him by suggesting some words that he might want to say. My friend may still want to play with me, even if he doesn't talk much. I just keep playing and talking with him, even if he doesn't talk or if his words don't quite make sense to me. Understanding other people's feelings is hard for my friend. He does not always understand that I have feelings too. When I see a person crying, I know that person is probably sad. But when my friend sees someone crying, he may not understand why they're sad. Sharing can be hard for my friend. He doesn't understand how much fun it can be to share his toys, or that my feelings are hurt when he takes a toy away from me. Sometimes I ask my friend to share with me, but he says no, or he does not answer me. If I think he really should be sharing, I usually ask an adult for help. Change is often very hard for my friend. When he's doing one thing, or it is time to start doing something different, he gets frustrated. I try to help by telling him what is going to happen next. For example, just before recess, I remind him that we'll be going outside in just a few minutes. Just a few minutes. Sitting still and quiet is hard for my friend. When it is time to sit quietly, I can help him by showing him how well I sit quietly. Sometimes I can also help him by reminding him to use his quiet voice. Because some things are very hard for my friend, adults may use pictures to help him understand better. I like seeing his pictures and learning what they mean. Sometimes I can use his pictures to help him with things like sharing, changing activities, or understanding feelings. Just like me, my friend does many things very well, and some things are hard for him too. And just like me, my friend with autism loves to have friends. And that's the end.